Every time I open up my phone and go on social media, I am always running the risk of seeing something that I didn't want to see, whether that be gore, sex, gore and sex, including children. It could be anything. Today, I'm going to be purposefully subjecting myself to things I didn't want to see. Well, not the child and body gore, of course. I am, however, going to be looking at stuff that makes me a little disconcerted, if you will. Makes me feel a little uncomfortable. If anything, it might make me say, thanks, I hate it. Yep, I'm going to be going through the Thanks I Hate It subreddit, both r/TIHI and r/Thanks I Hate It. If you couldn't tell, the TIHI is an abbreviation of Thanks I Hate It. We're going to be looking at both those subreddits today, so let's just get into it. While I was scrolling through these subreddits to try to find posts I wanted to save to react to in this video, I saw a lot of stuff that I wish I didn't see, right? Like I just said in the introduction to this, that happens a lot when I'm online. I know that I purposefully chose to look through these subreddits. I know that. I just didn't expect to see some of the stuff that I saw. And I'm not even going to describe it. It was really hard to find posts that I actually could show in a YouTube video and still be able to make some kind of money off of it. Well, let's just say after I got through with that subreddit, I went on another subreddit called Eye Bleach because I really needed that. Really quickly, just because some of you are interested in this, apparently, I guess you want to know how my life's going. Oh, well, guess what? It's not good. There's a few things that need to happen for me in order to come on into a video, sit down to record a video, and for me to say, oh my God, I love my life. Well, the suicidal ideation hasn't gone away. Thanks, I hate this couch. No. I'm starting off very, very vanilla right now. If I had this in my house, I would fucking commit arson. I try to make it so the fire look as naturally caused as possible so that I could get some money from it as well. I have like severe perfectionism OCD. I don't know if you all know that about me. Well, this is a new fact about me. See, PTSD, definitely autistic, struggle a lot with day-to-day life because I have a literal mental disability that was not fucking diagnosed when the fucking lady assessed me because she's fucking stupid apparently. Whoa. OCD that impacts every day of my life as well. Geez, what else? Well, I'm not gonna say that one. Anyway, I have a really, really bad problem with needing things to be, like perfect. I need things to be symmetrical. I need things to be perfect. I think I've said this before, but this is why my videos are always edited so well. And there's rarely any mistakes, if ever, because if I noticed a mistake after I uploaded it, I would sit and think about it for hours on end, possibly days. Yeah, definitely have a big problem with that. I think this bothers most people, but it probably would bother me on a much deeper level. In fact, when I lit the house on fire, I would likely leave myself in the house so I could burn alive. Why do I say burn alive? Because yeah, I'm burning while I'm alive, but I'm not gonna be alive for very long. Martin Luther King. Have a wash and be inspired. And it says on the other side of the loofah, I have a clean. This might be one of the funniest things I've seen in my life. I don't care if it's offensive. I don't care if it's insensitive. I don't care if it's tainting Martin Luther King's legacy. I have a clean that all the white children and black children can share a shower together. Let's move on. Every time I come home, I have to look at this Kirby from Hell I made in elementary school that my mom now hangs aprons on. What in the actual fuck is that thing? First of all, Kirby? That's not Kirby. That's like Kirby from like the reflection of this earth, because that is not Kirby. I can usually forgive kids for making art projects that don't look that good, right? They're children, they're just figuring it out. This, I feel like there's something in you that needs to be exercised, because no child thinks this is what, like, sees an image and tries to replicate it, and then this is what comes out. This is something that, some sort of demon that's been haunting you, and you just turned it into a clay sculpture. Props to your mom, though, for, your mom is genuinely a good mom if she can keep this thing up in her kitchen for years, possibly decades, and look at it every day and still see joy in these joyless eyes. Hardee's fries statues circa 70s, 80s. The 70s and 80s were a totally different time, because who in their right mind would put that in front of a fast food restaurant and think, this sure looks inviting. It looks like it's getting ahead of its life. I mean, the look of this thing is bad enough. This thing's $2,000. That thing at most should be 2 cents. It literally looks like it's going to eat me alive. Imagine it's the 80s. You're gay. You're already going through a tough time right now. You're struggling a lot. And you're going to Hardee's just to get some fucking shitty fast food. Hardee's is like the Arby's of today, right? No one goes there, and if you go there, there's something mentally wrong with you. And there already is something mentally wrong with you. I mean, you are gay. You're driving by, you park. You go to walk in the door, and you're looking down at your feet. Not at your phone, because those don't exist yet. And you look up, and that thing's right there. Fight, flight, or freeze. I always thought I would be a fight person. Sometimes I'm a freeze person. I never thought I'd be a flight person. I'd get the fuck out of there in 0.5 seconds easily. Thanks, I hate this weather alert I got. 71, partly cloudy. And times of sun, clouds, highs in the upper 70s and lows in the low 50s. Sounds like a lovely day. Severe weather alerts. Child abduction emergency until Monday 1:30 p.m. PDT. Stand high alert, everybody. Donald Trump's in the area, and he's looking for fresh meat for his friend. High alert, because some 5-year-old girl is going to go missing. And somehow this has something to do with the weather. You know, when it gets like nice out, that's when the pedophiles start to come out. They're like, oh my God, they get in their ice cream trucks. That's what the ice cream truck sounds like. And all the kids go out, all the little girls, they run out in their little bikinis, little tight little whiteies, little girls, right? Just imagine little girls in a little amount of clothing, and they're all running out there. And the pedophile's in his ice cream truck, and he's going down the road, and they all come out, and that's when the pedophiles come out, because they know they can entice these children. Everyone's outside, all the kids are outside. Easy abduction, kid in a park, whoop, just like pick her up like that, gone, bye, mom and dad, never gonna fucking see you again. They come down in a little ice cream truck, and all the kids come out, and it's just so easy to just pop them off the street one by one. Just so much easier, because in the wintertime, everyone's hibernating, they're reclusive, and it's just so much harder to steal kids, and like take them to like pedophile islands. It's just so much harder. Watch out. Next time there's a nice day where you live, I'm telling you, watch out. Because they will come out. They're going to come out in troves. Thanks, I hate this horse that may bite. Caution, horses may bite. And we got this picture of this horse. Do you guys remember the show? The only reason I know about it is because my mom's old as fuck. With Mr. Ed, the horse Mr. Ed. This is a vengeful Mr. Ed, right? After being used as a prop for humans, being abused, and made the laughing stock of a TV show for decades, definitely not that long, for years. He's not gonna possibly bite. He will bite you. Oh, you made fun of my teeth for this long? See how these teeth are gonna feel when I bite into that fucking ass of yours. And not in a sexual way either. I mean, I'm gonna rip like your ass cheeks off of your body. I get really scared easily at night. The darkness, it just brings something out of me that makes me just way more jumpy than I usually am. And I'm already very jumpy. If I'm busy doing something and you just like breathe too close to me, I will jump up and scream bloody murder, right? Let's imagine someone's behind me, they breathe on me. This is exactly how I would react. Right? It's really easy for me to get scared. If I was on a night stroll, right? Let's say I see that sign first. I continue walking. I turn my flashlight on and I'm like, let's say the sign's right here, and I angle my phone flashlight this way, and the horse is right there. And I lock eyes with that thing, and it's looking at me like this. I would run so fast. I would turn into Tom Cruise in a Mission Impossible movie. I would never think about killing myself ever again. The horse like chased me home, and then like I'm in bed, and then the horse like... Thanks, I hate the Bugs Bunny toilet. I don't know where this thing is. I'm just imagining this is at like a bar or some nightclub. Imagine you're at a rave, you're like high on fucking ketamine, Molly, Adderall. You're on all three at once. And you go to take a fucking piss or a shit, and you see this. Oh, the amount of people who have fucked that toilet. I just know it's a lot of people. I'm just gonna be honest. Well, how does Bugs Bunny sound? Wait, oh, I want your carrot. Please put your carrot in my bowl. That's what he sounds like, right? Hey, if Looney Tunes ever needs a new voice actor for Bugs Bunny, let me know. This is my Bugs Bunny impression. Oh, I love your carrot in my toilet. Thanks, I hate Minnie Mouse's feet. Well, to me, this is just more to love. That's like that Meghan Trainor song. It's like, my mama told me when I was young. No, that's a Leonard Skinner song. Better song than Meghan Trainor, that's for fucking sure. Oh no, I remember how it goes. Yeah, my mama, she told me don't worry about your feet size. She said boys like a little more toes to hold at night. And I won't be no five size foot girl anymore. And something I want I'm feet in my mouth because I'm whore. I don't know. That's what she said, right? The old discolored candy portrait of Justin Bieber at Ripley's Believe It or Not. I know that there is going to be a time very soon where we will have to fend for ourselves. Who is going to join me in traveling to the Ripley's Believe It or Not museum to eat the discolored and old candy from 2012? Who is going to eat Black Bieber with me? Thanks, I hate this Barney costume for children's party entertainer. Barney got on that Ozempic. I think Barney possibly did a little more than the Ozempic. Maybe started snorting the old white powder. He also looks like he's on some sort of substance. He's definitely not sober. Barney relapsed. Like, Barney's supposed to be inflated. Also, this has to be a knockoff in some way because Barney's face just doesn't look like that. I mean, Barney definitely is a total fucking freak. Barney was definitely in the Epstein files, 100%. Just by looking at him, you know this. Barney does not look this terrifying. His face is not structured like that. Hey kids, who wants to go get a massage? Right? He obviously, like, I mean, like, a fat Barney is just like a lot more innocent than a skinny Barney. I can't explain it. There's just something wrong with skinny Barney. Also, he's missing a toe on his one foot. I got a little drunk the other night and I just tripped and my fucking toe ripped off my nail. I didn't even feel it. Whoa. Okay. Different performer for our kid's birthday party. Koala bear care. Baby hanging station. I mean, what really is the option when abortion isn't legal, right? Thanks, I hit Mr. Stinky Butler toilet paper holder. Does he have a penis? Okay, that's the first thing I do, obviously. I see something with its pants down. The first thing I'm gonna look for is like a penis or a vagina. Did I ever tell you guys a story? I might have a long time ago. I don't remember though. I used to be in Science Olympiad. And I think it was when I was in 8th grade, we went to, I think so, yeah, we went to Cornell University for like a competition. And we were in like the fucking gift shop area. There was just one mannequin there. And obviously my first thought is, does the mannequin have like a penis? Like, okay, we know that the female mannequins, they have big titties. I want to know if the mannequin has a penis. I just want to know it. He's wearing sweatpants. I can't see it very well. And so I stick my hand in the pants of the mannequin and I feel for a penis. And there's a penis there. And I'm like, okay. There's like a package there, right? Like he's wearing underwear and there's a dick shoved in the underwear. And I'm like, okay, that's all I wanted to know. Well, I guess someone found out in Science Olympiad other than my friend who I was with. And I literally got made fun of for 4 years afterwards. They called me like the mannequin molester or something. I can't remember what they called me. I'm like, this is the name I'm gonna get in high school. This is the name I'm gonna get. Mannequin molester. Guys, I just want to know if he had a penis. He consented. I asked. He's fucking plastic. I can't touch a plastic penis on a mannequin. Now I'm like some sex offender. Well, put me on I don't see myself on a map. So I don't think I did anything wrong. I mean, I'm 14. I'm just a little curious. You've never been curious when you're 14? I want to buy this guy. I don't know how much he costs. $75, honestly, a steal. He's got a toilet bowl cleaner on his head. Shit's all over him. I mean, the first thing I want to do is feel if he has a dick under there. I just gotta know. I have to know. Maybe he's got a great rear end on the back. I'm a total fucking sick freak, okay? If I see an inanimate object and it's a human, I just want to know if they added other human attributes to it. I'm curious. I'm a curious person. I can't help it. Thanks, I hate giant squid with kind of human-looking eyes. God made a mistake when he created the flood. Because when he made the flood, when he made the oceans and shit, unintentionally, I don't know if he even meant to create these creatures, but they exist. We need to do a reverse flood where we dry the oceans and everything in the oceans die. That's what we need to do. Because the fact that these giant squids that can be like 75 feet long, that fact that they exist is an affront to humanity. It truly is. We need to wipe these guys out. They need to go extinct. I don't care how good they are for the ecosystem. I don't give a flying fuck. You're ugly. This thing, I feel like it has thoughts, intelligent thoughts, and I don't like that. I want it to die. The colossal squids, the fact that they exist is, again, also spider crabs. I am so disgusted that there are so many ugly things on this earth. They're ugly. I don't care. No, I do not accept all earthling creatures. No, I do not. No, I do not accept other things that are not like me. I don't accept it. Yes, I hate bugs. And I don't care if that's like a white colonial thing. I don't care. I hate bugs. I do. I understand the importance of bugs. Some of them I can forgive. I can't forgive a ginormous squid existing thousands of meters below the sea where I can't see it. I don't like that. Like right now, there are giant squids swimming around in the ocean. Doesn't that just make you feel sick? And this is why I think we need to dry up the oceans. Get rid of them. Just get rid of them. Create land that, the U.S. And fucking every other country you can try to argue over. I don't care. So I'm going to read this post from Facebook that's posted on here first. I'm going to read the text, and then you're going to see what this person is talking about. Barney fan-made replica group. Look, it finally has their new eyes. Instantly looks way more friendly and not so much terrifying. These eyes will be able to blink just like the original suit, but unfortunately, I just couldn't figure out how to get the swivel to work right. They can swivel, but only manually by reaching up and pulling the little lever that moves them. I hope you guys enjoyed this project, because this will probably be the last time you see him until he's done. I hope everyone will love him. And that's him. Listen, the very fact, I try not to be someone who makes fun of other people's interest. The very fact that there's a Barney fan-made replica group on Facebook insinuates to me that there are some really sick people in the world. I just don't think it's normal. I think that's something you need to be like conversion therapy, bring it back for these people. Looks so much, way more friendly and not so much terrifying. Are you fucking with me? He is the one driving the ice cream truck. He is the one who's going to take me and bring me somewhere where I should not be. That's not what friendly looks like. That's what, I want to do terrible things to you looks like. What's up, friends? Today we're going to be busy. I have to stop. It's not funny anymore. It's not. Today we're going to be getting on a boat. Sorry. Unique and whimsical sun and moon box. Why is the moon flesh colored? Unique and whimsical sun and moon box. The description. Scroll down. I made this moon from my little brother's circumcision skin. Thanks. I hate wealthy robo dogs. And it's this video of billionaires on robo dogs. Listen, where's Christy Nome when you need her? Thanks. I hate Jeffrey Kirk. Nightcore. We Are Charlie Kirk. Agartha Hardstyle remix. Now that I need to check out. First of all, Charlie Kirk's mouth looks more frightening than that, doesn't it? Okay, or did look. He's dead. I actually want to listen to that. Nightcore, We Are Charlie Kirk, Argutha something remix. Okay. Thanks, I hate supersized Ronald McDonald. How big is this actually? Is this human size? Because if it is, I need to buy it. Now, some of you in your old McDonald's, you might have had a Ronald McDonald who was fully clothed. This is the Ronald McDonald I had. All right, here's our Patrick and SpongeBob fanfiction.
I love that you smoke while you're pregnant, SpongeBob.
Why am I recording this video right now? Why do I make these kinds of videos? Why do I go on Reddit? Do I really have that lack of ideas as such that I have to do this? Am I really that untalented that I have to do this? Am I really that unfunny that I have to do this? The balder shave before, and says smoother than a Wookiee, and that's after. You guys ever hear the phrase, like, a man with a beard is like a woman with makeup? Obviously, it's like, you know, it's not really true. Like, it's kind of a little sexist, but it rings true, right? In the sense, it's trying to say that when a woman wears makeup, she's trying to cover up something on her face, which, again, like, I get that it's not true, but, like, it covers up something on her face, she takes off the makeup, and then she looks different underneath. Okay. A man, his version, like, straight man's version, is having a beard. The man's version is having a beard and not shaving it, because the beard covers up a lot. This is a perfect example of that. If you guys think I'm joking, think about the men you know in your life who have a beard. You've never seen them without a beard. Ask them why they don't shave that beard. There's a reason why men grow beards out. Not just because they like it. They know they look better with a beard. I have seen men in my life. I have seen what they looked like without the beard. I've found photos and I have been frightened. You're not supposed to look like that. You're just not. It's just not natural. This isn't natural. This is like shaving a husky. It's like, it has to be some kind of animal abuse. I don't think that this Wookiee consented to it. He can't speak English, first of all. I feel like this is like they captured him and they took off they shaved his whole body. That's some kind of like abuse. I'm just saying, I don't think that Chewbacca consented to this at all. I mean, look at the pain in his eyes. He's naked. Thanks, I hate Jeffrey Epstein as a Fortnite skin.
Epic. Outfit. Fortnite style. Jeffrey. Notorious for his island.
Nothing's ever gonna change, right? This is further evidence of that. Listen, I make jokes about a lot of stuff too. I do. Do I think this is funny? I do. I think it's a problem that I find it funny though. I think it's a problem that this exists. I don't think this was actually in Fortnite. This is obviously like fake, but like, or like some like fan created thing. Obviously, there was a Travis Scott Fortnite concert. We all remember that. Okay, we all remember that. Obviously, duh. It was a historical moment. New Fortnite map, Jeffrey Epstein's Island. Now that's a good idea.
It's time for our litter to be born.
Hey Donald, why do these kittens look like Jeffrey Epstein?
Okay, right. So I am going to get the key to the gun cabinet. All right, that's it for me, and that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked the video. Comment down below anything you want to comment down below. There's not really much else to be said. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, you can subscribe. I post videos about whatever I feel like talking about, clearly. So if that sounds like your thing, make sure to subscribe and turn notification bell so you know when I post a video. I'd like to give a shout out to my Patreon members who are part of my Alpha and Delta tiers. Thank you so much to Manny Spetcher, Lisbeth Ruiz, and Shula Cooper. I truly appreciate your continued support. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of my Patreon members. If you want to become a member, the link, as always, will be down below. Anyway, I really hope you all enjoyed the video. But more importantly, I really hope I see you in the next video. You'll be there, right? Watching my next video.